Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the very first ever Monday mail day here on Fully Collectable. It's actually Sunday today, but this video will be going up on Monday. So what we have is just this pile of envelopes that has turned up in the past couple of weeks. I have obviously opened them to have a look and make sure everything is in order, to make sure there's no issues with the product or anything like that. Put them back into the envelope so we can open them up on camera. Lots of different things, and these aren't stacked up in any kind of order. Basketball, football, American football, or anything like that. So it's just going to come out completely random, and it will give you a bit of an idea as to some of the things that I personally collect as well. So yeah, let's get stuck in. And I do get a little bit nervous when I see envelopes like these ones, when I know I've got cards coming in the mail. Prefer padded envelopes, but as long as they get here in good condition, it's so off to the side. So the first one is Michelle Watterson. So I collect a few UFC fighters, mostly female fighters, and Michelle Watterson is the first one I started collecting. Saw her quite a while ago. She was one of the first, besides Ronda Rousey, she was one of the first fighters I was kind of exposed to in the UFC, so big fan of hers. This is just her Prism base card. I don't think it's silver. No, it's not a silver. I don't think it's just the base, but still a cool card to have in the collection. So that's the first one. Just put that off to the side there. This one, no idea. Oh, Nat 5. Yeah, these are going to be really, really random, but so Nat 5 MVP 2015. So this is 2015. Is that his Brownlow year? That might be his first Brownlow year. Yep, Brownlow medal in the same year. So there's a couple of other cards from that season as well that I'm looking to acquire. I thought that was really, really crooked there for a moment, but no, I think it's actually pretty good. It looks pretty straight. So yeah, another one for the Nat 5 PC. I might put it into a new top loader though. It's a little brownie. So what do we got in this one? Double bagger. Oh, this is, yeah. This one was a bit of an odyssey. So I was keeping an eye on this one. It landed in WA. It was out for delivery, and then I was waiting for it, and then it was returned to sender. So waited a week, and the seller was like, oh, I didn't write the address on there completely. So it went all the way back to Melbourne for it to come all the way back again, and he said he would throw in some extras as kind of like a my bad. So this was the extra he put in. It was Jordan Love Rookie of the Year. So that's not the card I bought, that was what he put in as a sort of my apologies. Please don't give me any bad reviews on eBay, which I won't. That's actually kind of a cool one to have. So that goes into the PC. This is what I actually bought. It's a Jordan Love Luminance rookie card. Try and get this. Oh man. So I'll just take this out of the sleeve for a moment. So Luminance rookie card. There's a print line down the side of that. And that will not grade well. Didn't notice that prior to buying. That's unfortunate. But still, it's a cool card to have in the collection. I like the finish on the Luminance cards. I like the script they use. Really nice. So I'm actually going to put that into a new sleeve in a moment. So what do we got here? This is... Oh, yes. Luke Davies-Uniacke rookie card. Now, the legacy cards are some of the hardest to find. So this draft class, it's really, really difficult to find their rookie cards because there just wasn't that much made. So the 2018 Legacy sets. You can't find boxes anywhere, they just don't exist. And trying to find the rookie cards of that class. I've been looking on eBay, I've been looking around in card groups for months, and this just wasn't anywhere. Looked a couple of weeks ago and it was there, and bang, had to have it straight away. So, good one for the collection. Didn't think I'd ever find one, but we got one. So, that one's definitely going into the display cabinet. What do we got here? Yes. And this is another one as well. I had been keeping an eye out for Jai Simpkin rookie cards, and for the longest time they were just nowhere. Couldn't find them at all. And the couple that did pop up in card groups, people were just asking ridiculous money for. So I finally managed to get a hold of one off eBay. There was a couple that popped up for sale, probably because the season is starting soon. So they're starting to come into groups again and back up for sale on eBay. So really happy to have this one. This is one that I've been wanting to track down for a while. So that adds to the Jai Simpkin PC. Really, really stoked about that. Okay, what's that? Yes, Holly Holm, Illusions, 41 of 49. So there were several parallels of this card up. I think there's a red one, and there's a yellow one, and then there was this one as well. This one's a short print to 49, so this is the one I opted to go for. I may get the other ones if I decide to complete the rainbow for this set, because I do like the Illusions cards. It is a set that I might look, or a box that I might look to purchase in the future. I think this is from Chronicles. You get a lot of different looking things in Chronicles. So yeah, really happy to have that one. It does give you a bit of an idea of how scattershot my PC is at the moment. I may need to look at narrowing some things down. Oh, more Holly. So I go through a phase where I don't buy any singles from anywhere. I look to buy boxes and whatnot. And then I'll go through a phase where I'll look and I'll try and get like a bulk deal done or something with a seller on eBay. So this is a Holly Holm, I think this is the Concourse, I think that's what they call it. 72 of 99, really cool one. Love that colour. It's one of the few selected designs that I'm really a fan of. The base, I don't really like, but when you get the coloured parallels, suddenly they start looking really, really cool. So there might be a couple more to get. I think there's like a scope, and I think there's a blue parallel as well that I might look to potentially acquire. But this is the one that really stood out to me that I really wanted. And in the same transaction, this one was up, Immaculate Michelle Watterson, numbered 52 of 65, and that was going for a pretty reasonable price, so I thought, well, we'll get a deal done. They accepted the offer, so another cool one to have in the collection, and badass photos. Really cool card. Really cool card. Very happy to have that one. Okay, second last. Yeah. So I've decided a little while ago that I would acquire some Tyrese Halliburton. I have opened some product and hit some pretty cool Tyrese Halliburton cards, and thought I may as well hang on to them and see if I can add to the collection, have it become a little bit of an investment. So I bought these again in kind of like a bulk deal. Sent through a bunch of offers. They got accepted, and they've all come out in the same package. So the Flux, Rookie Influx. So not numbered or anything, but a very cool insert card. He's going to look pretty different in Pace's colours, but it should be good. So that's the Influx. And then we have a Recon rookie card. This is really cool. I actually was kind of torn whether I get this one or another one that they had up. But the more I looked at this one, the more I was kind of drawn to it. And it's a numbered one, 32 of 99. So that kind of sold me on it. Like, it's just a really cool card. So really happy to have that one. Recon. It's a really different looking product, is Recon. Not sure that I'll look to buy a box, but some of the parallels and the inserts look really, really cool, so happy to have that one. And this is the one that really, really reached out to me, Uniformity. It's a really cool design, cracked ice, from Contenders Optic. I like the way they do this because they've done this in the past with AFL cards where it's just actually a little die-cut jersey. It is about this big, and I don't like that because I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. You put it into a top loader and it looks so strange because there's just so much space around it. But you get this, you get the player in front, get the heading, and then you get the cracked ice parallel. Like, that's just really cool. Really cool card. So, not numbered or anything, but a really, really nice insert, really nice parallel on that one. And it's Tyrese Halliburton, he's going to be a superstar. Alright, so that leaves this one. This is one that I purposely left until last. I know what's in it. It's been a while since I've, hopped onto a card site or eBay and typed in someone's name and just thought, when something popped up, I need to have it. Need to have it, have to have it. This is one of those occasions. So excited for this one. And it's an amazing product that I don't have much of and will definitely be looking to buy more of. And that is Immaculate Holly Home Auto, number to just 49. Like, I saw this and I hadn't seen any auto Holly Home cards that really reached out and made me want to go, yep, I want to buy it. I saw this and had to have it. Had to have it, and especially because of this moment. This was the first time I ever saw Holly Holm fight. This was her win over Ronda Rousey in Melbourne. Took the bantamweight title from Ronda Rousey, who was seemingly invincible at the time, and she acted it. Like, in the lead up, she was talking so much trash and refused to touch gloves at the start of the fight, and it was just kind of classless, I think, in the lead up and then afterwards as well. So Holly Holm just took everything in her stride, and she was so gracious in victory. She could have gone crazy jumping on the cage and going absolutely nuts, but she was so classy after the win, and she just is as a person. So she's one of my favourites, and was just absolutely over the moon when they accepted my offer on this one. Absolutely had to have it, and yeah, that is probably one of the best cards I now have in my collection. It will take premier spot in the display case once I get it built and set up properly, and my cards just aren't in little containers off to the side. But yeah, this is just, I was so stoked when it arrived in the mail and I looked at it and it looked so much better in hand looking at it in person than it even did in the pictures. So really stoked to have that one. So between that and the Davies Uniac rookie and the Simkin rookie and probably the uniformity, that's a pretty epic mail day. That's a pretty epic mail day. Yeah, so excited to have these coming in and filling out the collection a little bit. So yeah, Monday mail days won't be an every Monday thing or an every second Monday. It'll probably be one Monday a month where I get a bunch of my things together. And like I said, I'm not buying singles all that much, so this is probably 2 or 3 weeks worth of eBay purchases on the table here. I am sort of looking more at buying boxes, and certainly coming up in the next couple of weeks with select footy stars coming out and my stock now arriving. That is going to be the primary focus of the channel for a little bit. I do still have some other products filmed and ready to be uploaded, so it's not just going to be AFL from here on out. I will sort of chuck the odd other product in, other sport in, just to try and keep things fresh, keep things interesting. What I do also have is a box of starter packs of footy stars to potentially use as giveaways that I can run on the channel and on Instagram. So if that's something that you want to get involved with, follow me on IG, subscribe on YouTube, and you will get, I guess, priority in those giveaways as I look to grow and make the channel bigger and better. So thanks for sticking around. Yeah, very productive mail day, and hopefully some things worth looking at. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.